Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, this has been a long awaited video, but I am finally doing a nail room / nail area tour. I am super excited for this. I have been waiting so long to do it, and I'm not even completely finished with my nail area, but I decided that I just wanted to get this video up, and then I will do an updated version once I add a few more finishing touches. So starting off here, I'm just starting with my swatch sticks wall. I have so many swatch sticks, and yeah, these are kind of organized by like the brand of gel polish. It's just easier for me since I do a lot of product reviews. I'm just going to start with this area here and we'll move around. On the top of this, I just have my little LED light remote. I have that double dip bag with some double dip products in it just because I really love the bag. I have a small little candle and a nail lamp. This is just a little like 3-drawer organizer. I did purchase this at Walmart. I will try to leave some products below, but other products I really won't add. But if you want a link for it, please don't be afraid to comment. Mostly this organizer here is just extra products. I have some lint-free wipes, I have alcohol wipes, I have extra files, I have like washcloths, I have these dental bibs, I have buffing blocks, I have cloths to clean up messes, I have my sanding bands, I have just kind of like a lot of just extra supplies. I have like extra dust brushes, I have these little cotton rounds, I have like those little clear clips. Mainly these drawers are all kind of like a mess. Like these I all need to organize, all of these swatch sticks. These drawers are really not organized at all, and it's kind of embarrassing. I really need to organize these drawers really badly, but a lot of stuff in these drawers is mainly just stuff that I don't reach for every time I do my nails, but I do use these items to refill the other little 3-drawer organizer that I have by my nail desk. So the second drawer here, it just has some odds and ends of different things, but mainly this is all nail tips. I have full cover, half cover, I have dual forms. I don't use dual forms, but I do keep 2 containers of dual forms in here. Another thing, if you are wondering where all of my other products are, you may not be, but you see all the product reviews I do, and you might not see all the products in this video. I do actually have another room, like a storage room, where I store all of those products. So everything I'm showing here is really not everything I do have, but in this small little area that I keep my nail area, I don't want it to be overly crowded with all of those extra products that I don't reach for, but I still get sent as PR to do reviews on. I just keep those in another little nail area storage room. This drawer down below, this is the 3rd drawer. I keep all of my like extra craft glitters and these foils, and these are all just glitters that I refill into the smaller containers. But I have all of the like bigger bottles here in this drawer, so when the smaller container gets empty, I can just come here and refill them. So basically, like I said, this 3-drawer here is just products that are extra products. Along with these bottles of gel polish, I already have these sets set up on my shelf, but I do have extra boxes of them in here. Again, this drawer is not organized at all. So embarrassing. There's products everywhere, like this small little lamp, these nail art stands. I just have products everywhere, and it's kind of embarrassing, but this drawer, I do know where everything's located, and if I were to need an extra glitter fill up, I would know exactly where it's at. Here I do have my container for my silicone molds. These are all just silicone molds to make charms with. I'm sure you've seen me do this in some of my videos if you are subscribed to my channel. But yeah, I just store these in here because I'm not always using them, and it's just a great place to put them. I really do like this 3-drawer organizer. I love how deep the drawers are, and it is just very nice to have. And I also love the pink color, and I think it fits nicely in my little nail corner here. Next, I have a shelf that my boyfriend built me. He did build me this, so obviously I can't have this linked below, but he built this for me, and I really love it because I love it more or less to showcase my products. I don't really use it for much organization, but I do showcase my products. Like the top here, I have the Femi Beauty Polygel box. There's nothing even in that, but I just love how gorgeous the boxes are. And then I also have wooden block letters of my name, and I just love that little decoration piece there. The next little shelf on this, I do have some Mccart gel polish collections, like the Birds of Paradise, Snatched and Blushed, and I just like to keep the boxes behind them and then put the gel polishes in the front, just because Mccart is my favorite brand of nail products. So I do have a lot of products, and when I reach for a product, if I'm not doing a product review, it's more than likely Mccart, so I do like to keep a lot of my Mccart products out. The second shelf on here is all of these gel polishes, and I'm showing here that these shelves are so wide. I wish we would have thought about it a little bit more when we were making this, but I can like put like 5 gel polishes in a row, but obviously I don't like to do that just because I love the fact that you can look at the gel polish bottle and see the color. So it kind of is a little bit awkward, but I still love this shelf. But down here, I really think it's useful because these are all collections. So here we have the Mermaid polish collection, and I have the 6 gel polishes in this collection lined up, and so on and so forth with all of the Mccart and Awesome Color by Mccart gel polishes. These are all in their individual collections, and it just makes it a lot easier because when I look at my swatch stick, I can then just find that collection category and then find the color in that category. The next shelf here, we have the dippies. I have the dippy like steps, like the 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have them all just lined up here. And then I do have the smaller dippies stacked, and then the bigger dippies, and then we also have the Mccart acrylic powders, and I also have these stacked up here as well. And then I just have this little jar here, and I have some kawaii charms in this, and honestly this is basically just for decoration. I just think kawaii charms are super cute, and I just love having it in that little jar for decoration. So that was that shelf. Now moving on to the bottom shelf, and this shelf is a lot taller than the rest. I do have this, my mom gave me this, and I just really like it for decoration. I also have these bigger containers for my glitter powders that I buy in bulk, like colors I always am reaching for. I also have this box set up here, and I only have this showcased because of Valentine's Day. And then I also have this little perfume bottle that is just a prop or decoration. I also have some boxes set up here because this shelf, like I'm showing here, it's so tall where I don't really know what to store here. But I do keep my Double Dip and Bella Vina boxes just because I love it so much. Moving on to this next little shelving. I think this would be like a little shelf. On top, I have some baby lotion. I do use this for my hands. I really love how it makes my hands so soft. I also have this little organizer here, and I'm showing what I use it for. So as you guys know, I use a peel off base coat, which allows me to pop off my nails. Once I have them popped off, I put them in that little container, and then once I have the video uploaded, I then take the nails and pop them into this like vase and hold all of my nails. And just look at all of my nails. I think this is a very cute decoration, and I think it's so cool that those are all the nails I've done. I also just have that little jewelry box there just because I love the glitter. And then we have some more kawaii jar decorations. Now, one of my favorite pieces here are most of my Mccart polygels. This is a shelf that I purchased from Amazon. These do come in a 2-pack, and I will be showing more because I do have more of them. I will link this down below. I just recently purchased these, and I absolutely love them so much. I just love how it looks with all of my polygels on them. On here, I also have my little sock monkey from when I was younger, and then I have like a very cute little angel hanging just from the shelf. For the next shelf here, we have a lot of charms, glitter, and nail decor. I kind of had those mixed up, but these little containers I purchased from Amazon. I can link them down below. And this is a container where it's a container, but then you open it and there's smaller containers where they all open individually.
I failed.
I really think these containers are very helpful when it comes to like glitter or even charms, because I do like how each of them open individually, but I really do love them for rhinestones. Not so much glitter, just because as you could see I spilled it, but for rhinestones they are absolutely perfect. Next, I just have a little basket here that holds all of these containers. I don't really like to take these containers the product out of these containers because I just have so many of them, so I just keep them in these containers. But I have all kinds of just nail decor in those. If you guys would like a more in-depth video of all of my nail decor and how I organize it, like further in depth than I went in this video, please comment below, because I would love to share with you all of my nail decor and how I organize it further in depth about that. But these containers, I also just purchased them from Amazon, and probably this gummy bear one is my favorite. I love the way it looks. It looks so pleasing to the eye, like all of the colorful gummy bears, so cute. But I just store all of my kawaii charms and other charms that I'm going to show here. But I just have so many of these, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. I love looking at it. And this is the other charms, like see those little hearts up in the corner there? Those were the hearts that I kept in that pink organizer yeah, you know what I'm saying. But here we have these ones. These are like the Shein charms, and these containers are great for these. I love them so much. And I just keep all of these organized here. I also have these, which are homemade charms, and then we have these Christmas charms. I really love this shelf. I wish it looked a little bit better. I wish I knew how to further organize the containers, but I do like it. The next shelf here, we have some more decorations and some nail stickers. Here in this first basket, by the way, I purchased these baskets from Walmart, and I just like to use them to store my containers. These containers are from Amazon, and I use these containers to organize my small little like glitter pots. I'm not sure, maybe these are like 5-gram containers. I don't really know, but these the like container I'm holding all of these little containers in are so helpful. I just love how it looks so much nicer than these smaller containers just thrown in a basket. They look so much better in these bigger containers, and I just really love it. And I will have these linked down below too, because I feel like they're very helpful to use for these rounder little, I don't even know, I keep feeling like I'm saying containers so much, but I don't know what else to call them. So yeah, that little black heart's not supposed to be there, but it's there. That happens when you're doing nails. And I also have these galaxy sticks here. I don't really know where else to put them, so they're just there. The next little basket, I have all of my Mccart decor kits, and these are all like the same exact thing pretty much, but they're all from Mccart, so they already include their own little case. I guess that's what I could call it, like the little containers are in a case. But yeah, I really love these. I love how this looks, and it is very easy when I'm looking. I can just scroll through like this. Scroll through. Yeah, scroll through. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, you know what I mean. I just really love this organization. I think it looks so nice, and it's very helpful to be in the basket. The next smaller basket here, I just have some foils and some bigger glitter pots. These are just obviously bigger and can't fit into the cases. So these are from the Femi Beauty. We just have some of those gold foils and red and colorful foils. We have some snowflakes, and this isn't truly organized that well, but it is still very helpful instead of them just thrown anywhere. Next, we have this basket here. I did purchase this basket from Dollar Tree a while back, but in here I just store my little photo albums, and I have these are stamping palettes. I don't like stamping plates or stamping palettes, but I do have a few of them, and I just store them in this book that they came in. I don't really like them, so I don't use them, but I store them in here because these are my photo albums. This is probably my favorite organization hack or tip. I purchased these photo albums from Amazon. I'll link them below. And I just turn around the photo album part and write, for example, polygel swatches. And then I swatch my polygels on index cards. I save those index cards and then slip them in like a picture going into a photo album. And then I write like book 1, I write, for example, I do these with my stickers as well. I flip over the photo album and I write butterfly nail stickers, and then I put in all of my stickers. I have Christmas stickers, and another helpful tip is if you have multiple books of stickers, just be sure to write like book 1, book 2. That way you know you have multiple books of that certain sticker type or polygel. I also have my nail foils stored away in these photo albums. I don't really use nail foils just because I can never get them to work properly. But honestly, this is my best tip for organizing polygel swatches, stickers, or nail foils. I just love it so much, and it's so convenient. You can also purchase a sticker album like this, but they are a little bit more expensive. That's why I do just recommend purchasing photo albums. I just have more stickers in here. I have tons of stickers and decals. This was a bigger photo album, and I really don't think that this one looks as good, but I do just keep all of my water decals in it, and I did put on like a pink book cover. I don't think this really looks good, but I have so many water decals that it does really keep it organized. So here's just an overview of that shelf. I think it's pretty organized for the most part. I mean, I really do like how I have all of those little glitter pots organized. Here is the bottom shelf. Starting with this pink basket here, I did purchase this from Dollar Tree a while ago, but I just use this to store all of my extra base top matte coats. This isn't even all of the extra ones I do have, but I just store these ones in here, and then all of my other ones, I just put them in my storage room. In these little baskets, I just have all of my polygel brushes that are just from different brands. I have Burano, Mccart, Bellavina, and same here. These are all files from polygel kits as well. We have Mccart, Burano, just all kinds of different files and extra polygel brushes. And then this little container here, I think this was purchased from Walmart. It's like a basket. I just have all of my Mccart base coats and top coats and slip solution from their polygel kits, and I just like to store all of these items in here. That way if I do need any of them, I can just pull this basket out and grab what I need. But yeah, that was that bottom shelf. I do have some more space on this shelf for something else if I were need to put something else on it. But now let's move to my favorite part, and this is the tallest bookshelf I have. Well, is it like a bookshelf? I mean, a shelf, bookshelf, whatever. But that was just an overview of it, and then I'm going to break each shelf down individually. Starting up here on the top shelf, I do have these organizers again. And I will have these linked down below, like I mentioned, because I just think they are perfect for gel polish, for cuticle oils, for polygels. They are just so perfect, and I really do truly love them so much, as you can tell by how many I purchased. Again, I'm just showing an overlook of the shelf, but I will go a little bit more in depth with each shelf, and here we're going to start off with the top shelf. The top shelf, I have a few little just odds and ends. I have this Witch's Brew bottle from when I went to Salem, Massachusetts. I also have this little like beanie baby or tie baby. I have this bracelet hanging here that I created the charms using some Madam Glam gel polish. And then I have this cute little angel. I then, on the top here, I have some gel polishes, and these are just stored in two of those like acrylic shelvings, and I just love this so much. I think it's so satisfying. All of these gel polishes are the same brand in these two. Oh wait, no, they're actually not the same brand. I do have it mixed up a little bit, but I think that is just so satisfying. Here is the second shelf, and same thing, and I wanted to mention these are separate. It's not one long shelf, and there's 6 rows, by the way. Here, pretty much the same thing, not too much to explain. You can just look and see all of my gel polishes. I had all kinds of different gel polishes. These ones are a little bit less organized than the other 4. I have some Model Ones gel polishes, and then I have some Born Pretty, I have Beetles gel liners, Burano's gel liners, I have some polygels back here, I have some TOBEGLAM gel polishes, and then I have my Madam Glam gel polishes, and then on the side here I keep my cuticle oils. I really love how these shelves look. I think it looks so freaking good. Like, I just love the organization level. This next shelf is a shelf that I like to keep things that I reach for when I'm sitting at my desk. I have my paper towels, lint-free wipes, my dust collector, and my e-file. I have my Blossom cuticle oil, and then I have jars with all of my nail art brushes, my tweezers, my cuticle pens, my polygel brushes, my dust brush. I have this little bag here with my Model Ones nail art brushes. Like, basically this is nail art brushes and just items that I reach for. I have my little rings. These are just prop rings for when I'm taking photos or anything like that. I really like how this shelf looks. I like the fact that I can also reach items from this shelf while I'm sitting at my desk. We have the shelf below that, and these are all of my polygels. I have all kinds of different brands polygels on here, but they are not like just thrown on the shelf. I do have them organized by brand, for example, SXC, and then I also do have them organized by kit. So example, SXC bridal series is all in one category, and then so on and so forth. I have so many polygels, and I do have these actually. I have a layer of double-sided tape on the shelf, so I could flip these stands upside down and no polygels would fall out. The bottom shelf, so unorganized, but this is probably the most organized part. I have this pink basket for products that are PR products that have been sent to me that I still need to film, and I just keep them all there. Then once they're filmed, I do then flow them into my shelving and everything like that. This blue basket has extra products, lint-free wipes, 70% isopropyl alcohol, 91% isopropyl alcohol, and then over here, I'm sorry the video is going so fast and I'm talking so fast, but this shelf is really just a bunch of everything. I have those 2 boxes of gel polish, which are just full of gel polish that I don't even use anymore. It's just all sitting there. I'm coming back to this blue basket now and showing what's actually in here. But yeah, you can just see everything. I have hand sanitizer, isopropyl alcohol, acetone. I have my nail apron that I never really wear I don't know why, but it's super cute. I got it as a Christmas present. I love it so much, and yeah, I have some mini lamps, and yep, that shelf is kind of just a mess and kind of just hidden away, but here is just an overlook of everything again on this shelf, and I really do absolutely love the organization. Now that we are working closer to my little desk, I have products that I really love and want close to me. Starting off with these shelves, I purchased these from Amazon. Check the description box. I'll try to link everything below. Not like the nail products, but more or less the organization items. I have on the top row here all of my Mccart gel liners. By the way, these are all Mccart products here. Mccart is my favorite nail brand, so I do keep a lot of those products close to me or showcased. These are all their Awesome Color, which is by Mccart, and these are all gel polishes. I have a base and a top coat. I have the Marble inks, I have my Young Nails Protein Bond, I have the Femi Beauty gel polishes, and below this I have all of my Mccart Awesome Color gel polish swatches. I like to keep those there because it just flows with the shelves. And coming up here is that other little drawer organizer. It's actually a 4-drawer organizer. I think I said 3 in the beginning, but this sits right beside my desk. I keep all of my products that I'm always reaching for. For example, my little dampen dish, some hand sanitizer, my dust brush, my nail palettes, my flashy UV light, my top coat, my base coat, my little, I can't think of what the name of it, my spray bottle. There's just so much in here, and this is the drawer that I'm always in. This little drawer organizer, I did purchase it from Amazon, and I keep it right beside my desk because this has literally everything. It may not look organized, but trust me, this organization is organization where it may not look organized, but it is organized in my mind to the T. If I open these drawers, I know exactly where to look, where to grab, just because I am so often in these drawers where I know where everything's at. I hope you guys understand that, but literally these drawers are, I'm like in these drawers all the time when I'm doing nails. I have my hand files, my drill bits, my lint-free wipes, my clear acrylic powder, my cutters, my little nail stands, my buffing blocks, my lint-free wipes, my nail tips. And these nail tips are the ones that I just keep over here because I use them most frequently. But yeah. Also, I wanted to let everyone know, if you know any 3XL nail tip boxes, comment the link below. I need 3XL nail tip boxes. This drawer here, I have all of my swatch sticks. This is probably the most unorganized drawer. I mean, for example, I'm sorry my hair was getting in the way. These nail tips aren't even supposed to be in there. This swatch index card, not supposed to be in there, but it is what it is. Here is like a little overview of my desk area. I do not have the best desk or chair. Those are two things that I want to add to my nail area. I have been looking for a new desk and a new chair. That is why I was going to put off this video because I'm working pretty much on a table. This isn't really even a desk, and I'm using just like a wooden chair with a throw blanket on it. I mean, I don't mind it, but I would personally like a comfier chair and a bigger desk. So I'm still looking for items like that. I'm also looking for a little decoration piece or just something to put behind me, like where I'm working, where those like acrylic shelves are. I think I'm going to show it right up here. You can see that bare spot on the wall. I am looking for something to put there that just makes this little area a little bit more fun. But here is just an overlook of my nail area. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hoped I helped with some organization tips. If you would like more, please comment below. Also, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more nail related content. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.